Do you know that in Naples alone, there are over 90 golf courses? Let that sink in for a second. Hi there, my name is Laurie Albanos and I'm with Keller Williams Realty in beautiful Naples, Florida, here today to talk to you about golf. I am covering a lot of things about Naples and a lot of the areas you can live in and around Naples in this series of videos. So be sure to hit that like and follow button so you'll be made aware when new content is available. But for today, our topic is golf. So although I said we're going to be talking about golf today, more specifically, we are going to be talking about bundled golf. Bundled golf is unique to our area, and some people might not know what it is. In a nutshell, bundled golf is where golf membership in the golf and country club located most often within your community is included with the price of your home. And we'll go into more details from here. So let's talk about bundled golf. What is it, other than the fact that it comes with your home? Bundled golf is a less expensive golf membership. And the reason it's less expensive is because it has a higher membership count. Private golf clubs will keep their member count pretty small so that those people that are paying a lot of money to be members of the club get their tee times when they call for them. In bundled golf, what you have to understand is that you may not get your optimal tee time every time you want it. Because there's a larger membership, the expenses are much lower, but the opportunities to play are reduced accordingly. Now, if you're flexible about your time of day, day of week, then it's usually not a problem. But if you are a scratch golfer who wants to be on the golf course every single day at the same time, bundled golf is probably not your best option. So let's talk more in depth about bundled golf. In some of our more recently built bundled golf communities, the home buyer at the time of buying and building their home had the choice of whether or not they wanted to be part of the bundled golf program. If they bought into the bundled golf program at the time of building their house, in most circumstances, it conveys with the sale of their home. So if you move into a bundled golf community like the one that I'm speaking about, where it transfers with the sale of the home and you buy a home, your golf membership would come with your purchase. There is sometimes an initiation fee. With bundled golf, it's not typically very high. However, there are some people that when they bought in their bundled golf community chose not to participate in the bundled golf option. Now, they will have a social membership, and we'll talk more about that later. They will have a social membership to transfer, but not golf. And there are many communities that if golf was not attached to the home at the time that the home was built, it can never be added. Which is fine, because some people want to live in a country club style community, but they don't play golf. So that works out okay. However, I will say when I'm working with buyers who are building new homes in bundled golf communities, I usually recommend, unless they are planning to stay there the rest of their lives or really long term, that they include the golf membership with their home. It is, as I see it, better for resale because it is typically what most of the buyers are looking for when they're buying in a bundled golf community. So let's talk about just quickly what happens to those people that don't choose to buy the golf membership in a bundled golf community when they initially buy their home or when they buy a resale home that doesn't have the golf included. Those people are automatically social members of the country club because basically we're talking about a country club community. And those people that don't have the golf membership will have access to everything except the golf. Things like dining entertainment, pickleball, tennis, a spa if there is one, events, all sorts of things that you would have in a country club, just not golf. Although there are some exceptions during the summer when golf season is not at the highest, that they will allow non-golf members to play. It's just rule by rule, community to community. So let's talk about the amenities in a bundled golf community. Even though we've touched on them already, I want to just go more into depth here. What you can expect living in a bundled golf community is very much equal to or very close to what it's like to be a member of a country club. But in this case, the majority of the members of the country club that you belong to are your neighbors in the community. So it's a great way to get to know people and to make friends. As far as the amenities are concerned, besides golf, you can expect all the things that you would in a typical country club. There's a staff that organize activities and events throughout the year. They keep a calendar of activities, take RSVPs, etc. There is usually at least one dining option, if not multiple dining options. There are other sports like tennis and pickleball. There's oftentimes a pro shop, bocce ball. There are professionals that work for the community that will help people with their golf swing, with golf lessons, pickleball lessons, tennis lessons, and things like that. Just a few last thoughts about bundled golf community, answering questions that might already be on your mind. When it comes to bundled golf, every community has its own rules. So who qualifies as family, what the fees are for guests, those are all going to vary from community to community, and I can help you find that information in the community's rules and regulations. If you are thinking of buying a home or a condo in a bundled golf community and using it to earn rental income, maybe using it part of the time for yourself and part of the time as rental income, if the community allows rentals, now again, every community has its own rules about rentals, but if the community allows rentals, typically they also allow the transfer of your golf and golf club membership, the amenities, the perks, all of those things to your renter. There is usually a small fee, a couple of $100s, which most landlords pass on to their renters. So hopefully I have answered most of the questions that are on your mind concerning bundled golf. Thank you so much for joining me today in learning about bundled golf in the Naples area. That's Naples, Bonita Springs, Estero, and Fort Myers. I have a link below that will take you to a page on my website that lists all of the bundled golf communities in our area. And if you click on each of those communities, it will tell you about the homes that are currently for sale, homes and condos that are currently for sale in each of those communities. Of course, I am happy to do a custom search just for you or help you with any of your other real estate needs in the Naples area. Just give me a call at the number on the screen and I'll look forward to speaking with you.